Woohoo! What's going on? This is Mike with Chit Chat Gaming and welcome to this quick video. I just want to take a little bit of time. I know the Wii U is dead or dying or whatever you want to say, but it did indeed leave behind several great games. Now I want to quickly just do a top 3 of my all-time favorite Wii U games. Again, this is my favorite games of the top 3. There's plenty more games out there that I do love. I mean, there's a library that I feel is full of great games for the Wii U. Again, though, this is just my top 3. I could have done 5, I could have done top 10, but again, there's so many games out there that I kind of want to, I want to go the extra mile and challenge a little bit more and actually go in and create my top 3 favorite games that I've thought of all time. So for me, starting off at number 3, again though, really quick here, I want to stress this is just my top 3 favorite. I love the Wii U. I thought it was a great console. Coming from the Wii to the Wii U, the Switch is what the Wii U really should have been. I think that's kind of what they were trying to do. So they did do things right with the Switch for the most part. But again, though, the Wii U was also a great console in my personal opinion. I still play it all the time. I love it. The gamepad, yeah, the gamepad is what it is. But I like playing with the Pro Controller as well too. So again, though, these are my top 3 favorite. Right on the very, very top here, I wanted to go with my 3rd favorite game of the system, and that is Mario Kart 8. That's the original Mario Kart. Yes, I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but for me, this is what basically kind of drove me into getting the Wii U. You had, Mario 3D as well too, which is a great game. 3D World, fantastic game. I got that as well. It came very close to making my top 3, but Mario Kart 8 is indeed kind of the game that stood out to me the most when I was in Best Buy. I didn't get the Wii U at launch. I kind of waited a little bit, but I was in Best Buy. We were cruising around there. I walked by and I saw somebody playing the Mario Kart 8, and right away I was like, why don't I have this system? I'm such a huge Nintendo fan. I loved Mario Kart Double Dash. I loved the original one. All the Mario Kart games there are out there, I love them. So I definitely needed to have this. It looked gorgeous, and for me, this game has been great to me, including all the DLC. I purchased all the 3 DLC packs with this game. So I have all the maps and all the characters. So I was even more ecstatic to get this for the Switch, because not only did you get all those characters, but you got a couple extra things as well too. And you can just, let's face it, you can never get enough Mario Kart. So coming in at number 3 is Mario Kart 8 for Wii U. Great game. I really, really enjoy it. I can't stress how much I love this game. Again, this is very hard for me to pick a top 3, but Mario Kart 8 coming in at number 3. And at number 2, I gotta go with my game, Splatoon. I was really, really iffy about this game when I first saw it at E3 a few years back, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't really want to give it a chance. But then I watched it over and over again. I was like, man, this game actually looks fun. I'm a big fan of shooters. I got kind of bored and kind of tired of games like Call of Duty, Battlefield. They're great games. Well, they're good games, but I love Battlefield 1. But again, though, I wanted something different, and this game definitely did that. Splatoon definitely did that for me. It was something different. It was a shooter. But again, though, it was just something fun about the colors, the vibrant colors, the characters, being able to, splat ink around instead of, shooting people. The kids can play it. My kids love it. My wife loves it. Everybody I know loves this game. It's such a fun game. And again, though, I kind of wish they would have had more DLC for this and such. I got all the amiibos for it, so I did do all the amiibo challenges and unlock all the different, suits. I got the gold gun or the gold gun. I got the silver one, as well as some of the other guns as well too. So I did indeed get those. But again, though, I just wish it would have had a little more DLC. The amiibos were fun to unlock all the different things you could get, all the different costumes and accessories you could get with those. But it was nice to be able to play as, I always want to be able to play as other characters other than just the Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl. I thought it'd be cool if we had other characters, there's Mario or something was in there. They could have incorporated that. So Splatoon 2 is coming out here next month. Looks like a great game. I believe it's July 21st. I'm excited for that. When I first played this game on the beta, when they had the Splatfest, when they had the Global Test Fire for this game, I loved it. I could not get enough of that. I played it every hour that I possibly could, and I got this game day 1. Actually, this is my second one because we broke the first one on accident, so I actually ended up going out and spending an additional $60 right away. I wasted no time to get this because my family loves this game as well as I. So this game again comes in at number 2 for my top 3 favorite Wii U games. Now number 1, this is very hard because there's a bunch of games out there. Games like Bayonetta, Hyrule Warriors is a great game. I love that game. The Pikmin game. I love, as far as, like I mentioned earlier, Mario 3D Worlds, the Donkey Kong games and everything are great. Tropical Freeze, great games. But with all those being said, the one game that really stood out to me the most for the Wii U that I played the heck out of, I went to some tournaments and then played in it as well too, but that would of course be Super Smash Bros. Wii U. I've always been a big fan of Smash Brothers, going back all the way to Nintendo 64. I had it for the for the Wii, for the GameCube as well. So to see this game come out, it looked incredible. Graphically, the game looks amazing in 1080 in all of its glory. The characters are awesome. The freaking DLC on this game was incredible, but beyond I could have ever imagined. There were so many characters, so many accessories you could get for your Miis. There was tons and tons and tons of different arenas you could go to as well too that you could purchase. So it got a little expensive, I'll be honest with you, but the fact that they incorporated that with the amiibo as well too is awesome. I mean, you can actually scan, this is the first game you can actually kind of scan your amiibos to, bring those characters into your game and level them up. So again though, I got tons and tons of use out of Smash Brothers, not to mention all the different modes that are with this game. There's so much you can do, whether it's single player or multiplayer. So again though, I love this game. I thought this game was so much fun. I have a lot of fun playing this with my friends, my family. You definitely can lose some friends over this game as well too. So again though, my top #1 favorite game for the Wii U system console would be Super Smash Bros. Wii U. Again, just to recap, #2, I gotta say it's Splatoon. Such a great game, kind of changed the whole entire multiplayer shooter for me. It's something different, something that we really needed at that time with all the saturation with all the other shooters. And like I mentioned, #3 is Mario Kart, kind of the game that brought me to the Wii U in general. This is what kind of, made me a Wii U fan. So again though, this is just my quick top 3 favorite games. I want to stress that again, my top 3. I'm sure you guys have plenty of them out there. If you do, let me know in the comments what your top 3 favorite Wii U games are of all time, because I'd definitely love to know. There's such a great library of games out there that were great for the system. I love this system. I think it's great. I think they could have done a lot more with it. But again though, Nintendo, as always, they live and learn, and that's kind of what they're doing now. The Switch is performing very well as far as sales and gaming goes. Games, there's so much coming out on the market here soon. So again though, hopefully the Switch doesn't kind of have the same fate as the Wii U. It lasts a little bit longer. But the Wii U, for how long it did last, had a great library as well as a great lasting time on the market as well. So again, these are my top 3 favorite. What's your guys' top 3 favorite Wii U games of all time? Let me know, like I mentioned down in the comments. And as always, this has been Mike with Chit Chat Gaming, and happy gaming.